Not many movies are instantly recognisable by their tagline. We don't even need to tell you which movie used "just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water," because you already know that it was used to promote this movie. Back in 1975, Jaws really put the fear of God, or cod, into people. Its success showed there was an audience that clearly relished being scared. In 1978, Jaws 2 was the highest-grossing sequel, before its record was KO'd by Rocky II in 1979. The story of Jaws 2 is not so different from the original Jaws. Roy Scheider reprises his role as Brody, who has trouble convincing council officials that the shark even exists, let alone that it poses a serious threat to public safety.
I know what a shark looks like because I've seen one up close. And you better do something about this one because I don't intend to go through that hell again.
The focus on a younger cast gives the movie broader appeal, even if it seems that they were cast for their product placement suitability rather than their superior acting skills.
I want Fruit Loops.
Cheerios.
You eat Cheerios. I want Fruit Loops.
You eat Cheerios.
Australian shark experts Ron and Valerie Taylor returned to the fold for the live shark photography in Jaws 2, adding realism to scenes where the mechanical sharks just didn't cut it. Despite the public's irrational fears, the odds of dying from a shark attack are actually 300 million to 1. So rather than spreading misinformation, we thought we'd share some things we learned from watching Jaws 2. The dietary habits of sharks are very surprising. Sitting in an overturned boat is not the safest place to survive a shark attack. If you plan to shoot a shark with a flare gun, do not douse yourself in petrol first. It might have been the first Blockbuster sequel, but ultimately, the Jaws franchise proved that people are willing to part with good money to be scared. You might have already seen Jaws 2 before, but this time, we suggest you watch it with your eyes open.